So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Pedri. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Out to the right. Valverde. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. He's picked his way through. Now that's well seen too. Tchouameni. Goulet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eder Militao. And here's Rafinha. That is good alertness. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Yamal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ferran Torres. And it's Koundé. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's De Jong. And he's well positioned here. Ferran Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in space and looking for options. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Rafinha. Balde. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. Now it tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Big chance, Moss takes a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Ferran Torres clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Dani Olmo does well to get it back. Now it's Ferran Torres. Koundé. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Balde puts a cross in. Howson is there and he can get that clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Decent chance! Yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Marcó en el minuto 47
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's the crossfield ball. Valverde. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And here's Ferran Torres. Picked up. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tchouaméni, pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. That's been slipped through. A lot of space. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Plays it across. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Terrific header! Goes long and straight. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, what about it? Barcelona certainly weren't expecting this. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior threads one in. And the keeper has it. Dani Olmo. For Ferran Torres. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Rafinha has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Tchouaméni gets a good foot in there. Howson. And it's Tchouaméni. Rafinha. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ferran Torres!
Barcelona really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Eder Militao, the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? Koundé gets over and intercepts. That ball looks a good one. Tchouaméni. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Balde. Rafinha. Can he finish?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Rafinha.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Christensen does really well to win the ball there. Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. And a chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Ferran Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise.